Hey everybody, I know it's been ages since I've uploaded a video, but I thought it'd be a good idea to do one now. Now I'm not going to upload this video until I get a reply. What this is about is the Online Safety Act kind of thing, and we got politicians who are trying to make everybody identify themselves before they watch anything, what do you call it, spicy online. Now, I've done something which I didn't really want to do, but I had to do. I had no choice. I've had to buy a book on Amazon. I'm going to give this to my local politician that's not too far away from me. This book, now, I didn't want to just type out a PDF of it, pardon the pun, and give that to her, because she may have said, well, you need to give me the real book for me to read it. So what I've done, which I didn't want to do, was I bought the book, How to Train Up a Child. Now, if anybody is in the know, this book has been connected to many endings of children, and they've ended them. These foster parents have read the book, and there's been numerous cases where the child has been ended. I can't say the actual word. You know what I'm trying to say. So I've bought it. I just bought it on Amazon just now, and I've already messaged her on Facebook, a politician, telling her when are you going to be in the surgery because I got some pressing issues to raise. I didn't say what it's about. I just said I got some pressing issues, when are you going to be in the surgery. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload video possibly by the end of next week, or as soon as I get a message from her, I'll let you know. It's now 23:53 p.m. on the 27th of February 26. So I'm going to wait and see what she says, because if they really are for protecting children, they will want to get this book banned. So I'm going to call for a ban of this book that is available on Amazon. Because they're about to protect children, welfare, I'm all for that. So let's see what she actually does, if I get to have a chat with her in person and not on Skype or anything like that. So I'm going to keep this video up. As soon as I get a reply, I'll add it to this video. I'll make this kind of like a mini series until I get to have a chat with her, then see what she says. Let's see what they really have a child's best interest at heart, or do they just have a problem with people looking at naughty stuff on the internet? Because strange thing is, they got a problem with 15-year-old Johnny looking at naughty stuff on the internet, but they fine with a book like this being available to be read by the public. Very strange morality that this country has. You know, not very consistent with safety, are they? So anyway, thanks for watching, people. Subscribe, rate, comment, all this kind of stuff. This is a Rational Satanist, and I will see you next time. So take care, and have a good day. Bye. Okay, hi everybody. Okay, where are we now at the moment? Well, I phoned my MP today. Unfortunately, he wasn't there at the time. I believe he may be in London at the time at Parliament or whatever. Spoke to his, I would believe, a PA personal assistant. The MP was Chris Bryant, who I tried to speak to. Like I said, he was in London. I spoke to his PA. Explained what my issue was about this book, and I wouldn't say he wasn't interested as such, but I found this kind of, I don't know, maybe I was overthinking, but anyway, spoke to him, explained what was in the book, that this book has been used many times to chastise and discipline children in the United States, where a couple of them have been ended, and there's been a lot of online YouTube testimonial videos about how people were affected growing up in homes where this book was used to discipline and chastise the children. And it said it's completely disgusting that it's allowed to be sold in the UK. I said, it's not just wrong, it's completely damn offensive. And he said, well, I find the ladies' Chatley's Lover book offensive myself because it's got the F word. He basically was saying, oh, you may find it offensive, but other people don't find it offensive. So basically, he put in a romance novel, I believe, Ladies' Chatley's Lover is a romance novel, into the same category as that book. Yeah, blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. So I said, look, it's disgusting. This is allowed. He said, well, you can't really ban it because spanking a child is legal in England. I said, yeah, but this shows what to do with a ruler or spoon to teach a child the word no. You know, I'm sorry, no, that's illegal. This book says to do that, instructs one what size piece of stick to use, depending on the child's age. So he was saying that he's appalled by this kind of thing happening to children. So he said, what you're going to have to do is phone Amazon, contact them, um, and then explain the issue. And then phone trading standards. Trading standards. I said, okay, fine. So then I phone up Amazon. I get round in this labyrinth of automated press 2 for this, that, and the other. In the end, I was about half hour doing this. So I said, right, I'll just phone trading standards. Now, if you don't know what trading standards are in the UK, it's a group or department to make sure all companies are running their business correctly. Like if you go out and buy yourself a washing machine and it breaks down, you can get trading standards involved if you don't get any refund from your purchase of the washing machine that doesn't work properly. That kind of thing. And they also do other things as well. So it's okay. So phone trading standards, explained to them what the issue was. She was very helpful on the phone. I couldn't get her name, but I could give her a shout out. But I don't know her name, so I can't give her a shout out. So I did that. Then I finished the call, and then Chris Bryant's PA, Mark, wanted me to phone back, so I said, okay. So I phoned Mark back, explained to him what's going on. So that's where we are at the moment. So I'm going to have to wait now for trading standards to get back in touch with me to see what's going to go on. And hopefully we can get this consigned to an incinerator. Like I said, I'm only on page 14 now, and I'm appalled what's in this book. It's disgusting to be allowed. Reason I'm doing this, people, is scratch my back, well, shut my back. Is the Online Safety Act in the UK. If you want to look at anything spicy on the internet, you have to upload ID to show you're over the age to be able to watch it. Okay, fine, that's wrong with protecting children. I get that. I get 100% always protect our children. But surely banning this book as well is to protect children. You see, a teenager could read this book, right? To say he's 12, 13 years of age, and he gets heavily influenced in this book. What if he has children? And he was influenced by this book? What could happen? So if they really want to protect children, ban this. Okay? That's what I would like to see. So I'm putting this to the test and see will I actually get this book banned, because it's disgusting. And so that's where we are at this moment. I don't know when I'm going to upload that video next, because I'm going to have to wait and see if I get any reply from trading standards. So, okay, stay tuned. For the next video, don't know when it is, but stay tuned. Peace. Okay, everybody, small update on the winning this. Still no response from trading standards or politician or his personal assistant or anybody else. But I'm going to continue with this to try and get this book to do something about it. Like I said, I'm not for censorship at all, never have been, but when you have a book up there instructing you how to basically break the law. I've got a problem with that. So I'll keep you posted. Don't know when. I'll wait for a week now, see if I get any response from Trading Stands or anybody else, and I'll keep you posted. It was a short video, but just giving you an update. Thanks. Take care.